Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Pitt County where new information is being released on the case involving a 5-year-old shooting victim. Pitt County Sheriff's Office has arrested 22-year-old Christine Godley, identified as the mother of the 5-year-old, and 23-year-old Jaquan Taylor, who is identified as Godley's boyfriend. Saturday, deputies received a report about the child and were told the shooting happened at a home on River Creek Drive near Washington. Deputies were first told that shots had been fired into the occupied home, but the home was empty when they arrived. Now, Godley was charged with accessory after the fact to assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious bodily injury, and accessory after the fact to intentional child abuse, inflicting serious bodily injury. Now, Taylor was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious bodily injury, intentional child abuse, inflicting serious bodily injury, and possession of a firearm by a felon. Now, the pair were taken to the Pitt County Jail without bond because they were already on pretrial release. We now want to turn our attention to another arrest, this one in Winterville, another arrest out of Pitt County, where 36-year-old Daniel Windley was charged with breaking and entering, larceny, and possession of burglary tools. At around 2:30 a.m. Friday, deputies were called to the break-in at Smoke Nova in Grimesland after the business owner received an alert. Deputies say surveillance footage captured Windley breaking the front glass door with a tool, stealing the cash drawer from a register, and running away from the scene. Now, the Washington and Greenville police departments helped identify Windley as a suspect, adding that he'd been charged by multiple agencies recently for similar crimes. He was taken to the Pitt County Jail on a $90,000 secured bond. And then we also have news from the NCDOT, where construction is going to begin shortly on 2 bridge culvert replacements. Today, a section of Witchard Road near Sycamore Church Road will be closed. This portion of the road reopened on February 20th. Now, starting today, a section of Blackjack Simpson Road over Bates Branch will close and is expected to reopen February 27th. Now, drivers are asked to use caution when traveling near these areas and to find other routes to avoid delays. And now for a look at your weather forecast. Today is the day all of you who have been itching for spring to start have been waiting for. Now, spring isn't starting today, but it's certainly going to feel like it is right around the corner, given your sky conditions and your air temperatures. Right now, we're looking at the mid-50s along the Neuse River in Craven County. Southwesterly wind coming in at about 8 miles an hour, and temperatures are warming rapidly. The sunshine and southwesterly wind combination has most of us up right now in the upper 40s to mid-50s. And when compared to where we were yesterday at this time, many of us are seeing around a 15 to 25 degree rise in air temperatures over the past 24 hours. If you're a fan of the warm weather, this is what you've been waiting for. Again, enjoy it. Today is going to be the sunny day of the week, and of course the warm day of the week. Tomorrow we hang on to the warmth, but we bring in cloud cover and we bring in some raindrops. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to maybe get outside and enjoy the sunshine and the fair conditions due to the rain showers that will be present tomorrow afternoon. This afternoon, no rain showers. Looking at sunny skies, maybe a few passing clouds at times, but nothing, of course, that's really going to affect your forecast all that much. Overnight lows tonight dropping down into the low 50s by the time we reach sunrise tomorrow morning. Mid-50s as we again approach midnight tonight. Now, cloud conditions again will thicken up overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. That will open the door for rain showers to roll in through essentially kind of the late morning hours. I think most of us should have a fairly dry commute into work, but it's the late morning hours into the early afternoon that will prove wet throughout eastern North Carolina. The good news is it's going to be dry as we head towards 5 o'clock, so midday rain showers expected coming up for your Wednesday. Thursday, few clouds pass over, but the bigger story on Thursday is more so going to be the drop in air temperatures. We're going to see highs kind of return more to the low 50s instead of the low to mid 60s. So let's zoom the picture out a little bit further and give you guys an idea of exactly what is on the way. It's that area of low pressure you're seeing down near Texas. That will combine with the cold front you're seeing sweep down over the mountains, and both of those two systems again will be pushing the rain across eastern North Carolina as we head into tomorrow. After that, things try to get a little sunnier with that high pressure system trailing that low, but it's going to be difficult to again get the type of sunshine later on this week that we're seeing outside today. Let's take a look at that full 8-day forecast. And 64 today, 64 coming up for tomorrow. Certainly rain showers in the forecast for your Wednesday, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at this point looking dry. So if you're not a fan of the wet weather, don't worry, we're going to have plenty of dry patches over the next 8 days coming up. One of those is today. Now over the weekend, air temperatures a little bit cooler than what we're going to see today. I'd say upper 50s to low 60s for both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, the dry day, will feature a few sun breaks, but we'll certainly see the rain take over as we head into Sunday and then linger into President's Day morning. Do want to say good morning to Timothy Motto, Gene Carr, and Joanne Mizell. Thank you all so much for joining me over on Facebook. Hopefully you're having a fantastic start to your Tuesday. It's going to be a great week. It's going to feel amazing outside. Do what you can, again, to get outside today. Soak up this warm weather while it's here, because it's rare once we get later and later into the year, we start to approach April, May, and June, the mosquitoes will start to wake up. But right now, no mosquitoes. We've got sunny skies, warm weather, no bugs. Time to enjoy it. But that's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday. We'll see you back here on the First Alert Desk coming up at the top of the hour.